Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to, I was going to say Road to 500 Days, but it's Road to 500 Misery, I guess it is. We're here in the cave to Bleak Inlet, coming from Fallen Muskeg over there. We're going to head into Bleak Inlet, Timberwolf territory, to find the moose, because the moose has eluded us, and yeah, time to go to Bleak Inlet. There's always a moose there. This we can leave here to cure, and on that, yeah, let's just keep going. But before I go though, let's just see if I can drop something that I probably don't need going into Bleak Inlet. Let's douse this first. Okay, let's just have a little look here. I have a ton of coal, but I might need some of that. We can drop a little bit though, maybe like 10. And carrying a bunch of food and whatnot, but I still want to carry that. Probably don't need all of this stuff, but I'll take it anyway. What's the... Shouldn't be this heavy, I don't think. It's mostly the coal doing it, but also I have a lot of cattails on me. Sticks, we don't need this many sticks, actually. We can drop some sticks. I guess that's it for now. Maybe I want to use some sticks for fire out now. That's alright. Anyway, I think that's good enough for now. We can have a drink, and we're going to go through the cave and just find a moose, really. With Timberwolves, I would prefer getting rid of the Timberwolves rather than killing them, because there's nothing really to gain from killing them. I'm not going to harvest them. I don't really need anything from them. Yeah, so I don't want to use the arrows for it. Is Larry home today? Larry is not home. I haven't seen Larry in a while. Someone told me he's been patched up. I don't think that's true. He's just really rare. I mean, I only seen him like 5 times in total or something. Larry is the only indoor rabbit in the game, if you didn't know. So it's early morning. So it's going to be cold when we get there. Bleak Inlet's really cold. It's a really cold region in general. Not so much during like a still day, but definitely when it's blizzards. I mean, I've seen the coldest I've seen in Bleak Inlet was minus 116. That's pretty cold. It's really cold. But yeah, there will be a moose here in Bleak Inlet, because there are 3 moose spawns. Bleak Inlet is unique. I don't think there are moose markings anywhere. I don't think. But every other area in the game has only 1 possible moose spawn. Just 1. And not every region will have a moose spawn unless you play a custom and set it to like very high or whatever. But on Interloper, for example, there will be a few regions that just don't have a moose. And Misery is probably the same. There'll be some regions that just don't have a moose. You won't find any markings, and on some occasions you'll find markings, but there won't be any moose. That happens as well, but that's usually a bug, but it does happen. But all the regions tend to have certain places that they can spawn. Some regions only really have 1 place, like for example Desolation Point. Only 1 place the moose can spawn, and that's on the bridge. Same thing, Coastal Highway is only 1 place, as of this video at least, and that is by the Quonset Garage. But then there are other places that have multiple spawns, like for example in Fallen Muskeg, it can be usually by the pond that I went to or last episode, or it can be by Edge, Marsh Ridge. It can also be outside the cave I'm in right now. But only 1 of them will be active. Sometimes none of them will be active. And then it's rare and you gotta go around looking for it. However, Bleak Inlet's an exception, because there are 3 moose spawns in Bleak Inlet, and all 3 can be active in the same run. There won't be 3 moose up at the same time, but there can be 3 moose back to back. So you can kill 1 moose, and the next day you can kill the next moose, and the day after that you can kill the 3rd moose. And I have actually done that on Interloper in one of my streams. I killed 3 moose on Interloper here in Bleak Inlet 3 days in a row, and so that's amazing. So if you ever need a moose, you probably will always find a moose in this particular region here. The only other exception really is Mystery Lake, which can have 2 moose spawns, but it's very rare. Very rare. But here there's 3. So anyway, now we're going to go and get the moose. Hopefully it's one immediately outside the cave to my right, or by the birch forest to my right. And if not, there'll be one by washout trailers. But I'm hoping it's not there, because then it's more likely to have to encounter Timberwolves. Okay, let's go outside. Alright, here we are on Bleak Inlet, and it's -30, not as bad as it could be. And there is a moose spawn immediately to my right. I might have to actually go and make a fire very soon. But let me just quickly glance to see if I can see the moose. And go from there. So let's run. And if not, I might go back inside, warm up, go further. We'll see. Now let's keep going. Okay, the moose is not here. So this is one of the spawns it can be at. The other one is up ahead, past this hunter's blind. It's really early, so it's really cold. I think I'm okay taking a little bit of cold damage, but really only up to where the moose usually is. I think we're going to light a torch, because we are very quickly going to make a fire. I think I might make a fire now. Because I might as well stay warm. And we can use this as a safe location, so to speak. I can warm up some teas. I can grab the birch bark that's here. And keep looking for the moose. Now hopefully the moose is here now. It's not by washout trailer. And hopefully I'm not unlucky and it's just none of the moose spawns are active right now. That would really be annoying. Let's put 2 pieces of coal on here. Douse this. And what's my water situation? It's okay. Can I make any teas? Yeah, I can. So let's make some teas. Yeah, we can use. That's fine. Let's just quickly craft. Yeah, we can craft the rose of tea. I need to put another piece of coal on because this is going very slow. We'll do what we did earlier. 3 pieces is better. Let's put some more teas to cook here. And let's just start warming up teas as well. There we are. And take all the firmest ones out. The tea circle. This is not so important right now. I'm going to heat all these teas up, but I don't think I'm going to use all of them. Because we're not really traveling now. We're surveying an area, which is quite different. We even map here. Takes 15 minutes though, so I'd rather not. But now I'm hoping the moose is right over there. Right over there. And if not, it's by washout. But the problem is, then I have to face Timberwolves, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, we can make some more teas. We have to make more water soon though, for that. Alright, let's just quickly go over here and grab some birch. Should have maybe drunk a tea before I did that, but that's okay.
Gotta warm up somehow.
We might get, yeah, I'll take a little bit of cold damage. I should have drunk a tea before I did this, but it's okay. We'll be fine. There's not a lot of birch bark here, but it's a little bit. And I should be able to see if the moose is up. And go back, warm up, and we can keep going.
Wait.
So is the moose here?
Warming up a bit.
It doesn't look like the moose is here. Which means we do have to travel. There's Timberwolves, I can see them. They're coming towards me. Like I said, I really don't want to deal with them. I would prefer just scaring them. It's not worth the ammunition. Best way to do it is just make a fire. Throw torches at them. Okay, we're back here. How is this looking? Okay, now because that's happening, because we have to move to the next location, then these teas do matter. We're gonna make a big tea circle here. Let's make some birch bark. And I want to warm up completely. There's the Timberwolf over there. They shouldn't smell me. I don't have anything that smells on me. But still. I do need to make more water, actually. I should have not made those teas, but well. Wind is picking up, which isn't great, but do what we can. Alright, let's make a liter of water here. And half a liter here. Let's just warm up our teas. Alright. And then we could just map. Do something. Okay, I think we're more or less done. Just need to wait for this to be boiled. We can yeah, I think we're good, really. We can let this fire burn also, because then make a tea with this. Then we can come back to it in case I need it. Okay, we got some. I need some torches, because I probably will use some torches against these Timberwolves. So at least have like 4 or 5. Alright, let's grab... Terrible torch. Grab all the stuff. Let's first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that in the... thermos. And now... this campfire still burns for a while. We can come back here if it's too cold. Getting kind of tired already, which isn't great, but okay. We can run a little bit. Minus 20. That's not terrible. Let's see what we got here. And now that I have the torch going also, I don't really care if I run into Timberwolves. I'll just start a fire. I can kill them, but the problem is I only have so many arrows. I don't want to use my arrows against the Timberwolves, especially if they don't die, because then they'll run away. And I gotta go look for them, and it's just a pain. If Timberwolf sees me, I'm immediately lighting. There we are. Immediately lighting a fire. Could use accelerant, but I don't think it's necessary. And then we're going to scare away these Timberwolves by throwing torches at them. Shouldn't be an issue. The only minor issue is that this campfire blocks certain line of sight, so... Oh, I see. Ah, come on. Huh. Alright, fine. There we are. This is unusual. It's alright though. Because, I think it's just 2 of them. And the morale was barely dented by throwing the torch. So that was a bit weird.
If I don't warm up soon.
It'll be fine, Astrid, don't worry. Have a drink. They flee already? No, they're here. Hey, come here. There we are. Okay, let's get rid of you. Yeah. And let's get rid of... That's the next one. Come on, come here. Timberwolves are very buggy. Okay, we need one more, I guess. Come on, come back. There's only 2 in this pack. Okay, we're good. There we are. Is that done for? And here's where the moose can be as well. But it doesn't seem like the moose is here now. So we're going to continue to wash our trailer. And if the moose isn't there either, we'll probably just spend the night and then check in the morning. I would be very surprised if we don't get a moose here. That would be weird. I've never had that happen, but this is misery, so I guess it is possible. I guess it's possible. This is another Timberwolf pack, I think. This wolf right here. So we should maybe get rid of them too. Yeah, this is a different pack. Let's start a fire like right here. Because the wolf is going to come back. Let's be preemptive here and get rid of them quickly. I'd rather not use any coal if I can avoid it.
Come on, little fire.
But we'll see.
I need to find some place to escape this cold. Perfect.
I could extend this and use my coal here. Let's do it. Hey, wolfies. There you go. Come here. How many are you then? Yeah, you're also just 2. Did your pack split up or something? Like, what's that about? Like 2 packs of 2 rather than all these other ones of 4. How strange. I missed. Like that. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess he's not having it. Yeah, wolf to you too. There you go. And where's... Here you are. Come here. They're definitely bugging out a little bit lately. There you go. There you go, that's another one. There you go. I can grab another torch, that's a terrible torch. And let's just grab all of these. Rather than waiting around. Now we have 2 wolf packs that are avoiding us. I used quite a bit of coal there, but I figured I might as well keep my health high. I can grab these saplings, I guess. Why not? There probably is another wolf pack around. That's okay. I'd rather not use any more coal now, except for the moose. There's a wolf there. Alright, let's head to the washout trailer and see if the moose is there. Hope it is. Now we're gonna have to reset and try again tomorrow. See if any of the moose has spawned. It will be very odd if there isn't a moose there at all. That would be weird. But it could happen. It could be that, especially on this mode, my campfire, it just isn't there. I'll see though. Moose. No moose, but I guess we could harvest this deer carcass, I guess. Right, so this is one of the few times I've never had a moose actually even appear. Oh well, that's okay. We can harvest this deer, and then we can wait in the washout trailer for the next day. And then hopefully it spawns tomorrow. And then we can check again the next day. If it hasn't spawned then either, then I think we'll go somewhere else. Alright, let's make a fire here. If I can avoid it, I want to avoid using coal, but I don't think we can avoid that. Maybe we can get by with like using 1 piece of coal. I'll have to see how cold it is, really. I don't think I have enough sticks.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Sure.
I don't think I need to drink any more teas. Come on, little fire. I wouldn't mind getting fire starting level 3, that'd be good, because then I don't have to fiddle with tinned anymore. And this, and normally on Interloper, I always carry, if I can, I carry one accelerant on me. I very rarely use it, but I do carry it just in case I suddenly have to make a fire. In this difficulty though, you probably won't have more than one, so I'm carrying 2 right now, just in case I quickly need to make one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, we need to use 1 piece of coal, and then we can use some sticks. And let's make some... just make some water. 2 liters. And we can make... Maybe we should make some acorn pancakes. Why not? The only problem is we're going to harvest food now. Maybe bannock is better. That require oil, flour. I don't think that's worth it. I think we'll just leave that. We could make some more rosy pies, I guess. Not really necessary though. Nah. I think we'll make water instead. Right, not a lot of food here. That's okay. We'll harvest all we can. Barely warming up, but that's fine. And then we might as well grab the hide. Ah, it hasn't bored yet. We'll use the knife. We're barely warming up at all, but at least I'm saving the coal this way. We could grab the guts too. By 41 minutes. Yeah. Let's just grab the guts too. This time we can... Now we'll use the knife. I don't really need them, but it's just to have something. You can drop them in a washout trailer. I will give this 2 days, so I'll try again tomorrow and the next day, and if it's not those days, I will head back to Fuller Muskeg. That's the idea. Okay, we can keep making water actually. But here you can cook the small one first, eat it, and then we can cook the big one. Alright. So we're still warming up. We got enough time. Let's just map this because we can. Let's see if we can grab some sticks. I don't think I will get cold. Unlike Interloper, I'm not too bothered about the loot that's around, just because there are more important things. So on Interloper normally I'd be like, oh well, I'll just get cold and I'll go and loot this and I'll go and loot that and I'll go and loot this. And who cares if I get cold, I'll just heal it off, you know. But on this difficulty it's a bit different because there's just so many... It's just so brutal, so survival is a bit more important than going and explore misc areas. I will go up here though, because I can grab sticks. You know, I know I dropped some sticks back in the cave, but that was just to lighten the load. I knew I'd find more sticks. The sticks are pretty much just to be able to start a fire. And make torches and that, really. Be able to keep a fire going without using coal. See if there's anything up here.
I can't feel my hands.
Mostly just sticks. There is sometimes a campfire up here. I think I'll go and check it out, because it will not take long. So I don't think we're going to take a lot of damage. I think we'll go and check it very quickly. Oof, the window is right in my face. Like, right in my face. Let's see, is there a campfire up here? Sometimes there is. There is saplings, which I'm going to ignore for now. And that looks to be it, yeah. Yeah, don't see anything. Let's head back down to the campfire. There might be something, but I'm not going to check every nook and cranny. That's the... What? Oh, hello. That's definitely not intentional.
I've never felt so cold.
Interesting place to hide, though. Alright, down we go. Take a little bit of damage, but we got some sticks out of it. Where is a safe way to go down? Yeah. Okay, we're kind of done now. I guess we go to the washout. I'll heat up a little bit so we're warm enough to get to that trailer without taking damage, I think. Let's cook. Let's just eat that right away. And how's it? 24 minutes? Is it worth? Might actually make some pancakes after all, because there wasn't that much food on here. Let's make some acorn pancakes, why not? Let's do it. There goes 7 minutes. Anything to create? Not really. Nope. Yeah, okay. Guess that's it. We can harvest this torch. We're not gonna go to the cannery and stuff like that. I don't think there's any point in doing that. Acorn pancakes! Hurrah! We can do regular pancakes as well. Just because. Why not? Get a bit more calories. Okay, water is plentiful. Can make a tea. Probably another wind is picking up as well, so we are good. Let's take the stuff and let's just head to the washout trailer.
Did I say?
So we're gonna camp out here for the night, and then in the morning we'll check the moose again. I'm actually gonna get. I'll get a little bit cold, but that's fine. There are matches here to be found as well, but we'll do it later. Let's just get indoors. I'll take the least amount of damage here. We can leave the stuff to cure here. Alright, so let's stay in here for the night. There's a bed as well. It's not a very good bed, but it's a bed. Oh, vest. Cool, ketchup chips. I've only had ketchup chips once, and that was a few years ago. Some viewers very kindly sent me some ketchup chips. Like a care package, Canadian care package. And they were very nice. I liked them. Can't get them here. Closest thing is like a salt and vinegar crisps. That's about it. Okay. That was pretty much it here. I think we'll just drop this stuff to cure. And then we're pretty much going to pass time and sleep, because there isn't really anything for us to do as such. I could harvest this down feather thing, because we're not going to use that. I can repair something. What needs repairing the most? Yeah, the socks are about to break. They're terrible socks, like really bad socks. But it's better to have them than nothing. That's it. I will repair the wool socks too later. Combat pants are worth repairing because they will improve quite a bit. Nice. And what else? We can harvest these shoes we found. Trail boots. Takes forever, that's fine. Or then we should sleep before we take too much fatigue damage.
Right
Yeah. Let's sleep. For 7 hours. Alright. Oh, the pies got ruined. I forgot to leave them outside. I think you can get by without I don't think you necessarily get food poisoning from them, but that's it. Let's eat the pancakes before they get too old. I think. Yeah, marginally. 0.0, how about that? Let's pass some time. I think I want to pass time and sleep another 7 hours if possible. Or at least 6. 6 is probably fine. Yeah, those pies are getting ruined. Let's finish eating these pancakes. Have a drink and let's sleep another 7 hours if we can. Later in the day, but it doesn't matter. Alright, we're near full health. We're at 85. What's the weather outside? Let's first just quickly check. Okay, well, nobody's not going to be out right now. We can quickly have a look here for matches and whatnot. I mean, I already checked for matches, but anything else? I don't think there's really anything. Grab these sticks. Okay. We just have to wait out this blizzard. Not much we can do about it, really.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We can repair... We can repair the gloves. There we go. It's a shame about the pies, but I'll eat them anyway. When I have to. I think the blizzard may have died out. Let's check. Nope. Then let's pass some time. I picked up a book which doesn't really do anything, so let's just I think it's literally nothing to do really, just pass time. Yeah, I think so. Let's pass some time then. Okay, now it sounded more quiet. Yeah, okay, first things first, we're gonna see if the moose is right here. And it is. Okay. Moose is here. We're gonna kill this moose. We need to be ideally at an elevation where we can escape if we miss. Which we don't have right here. Let's go around. It's not gonna despawn, so but let's just go this way. And go around. I think it's a bit further ahead, not here. Yeah. There we are. We'll probably get cold before we kill this moose, but that's okay. But basically with the moose you want to have an escape route so that if it charges you, you want to be able to get out. I think you can get up there. I think I've done this before. Maybe I haven't. I guess I haven't. Yeah. There we are.
Too cold.
They shouldn't be able to get to me here. Getting cold, that's fine. Hey Moosey, how you doing? Look here. We now know you exist. Okay, fine, we'll just kill you this way. Missed. That was a miss also, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. They were both misses. Hey. shame. Now we're taking cold damage while doing this. Oh, look at that. Okay, change of plan then. I don't want to take too much cold damage here, so let's wait to start a fire up here. So I can warm up while I wait for this moose. He's gonna come back, you see. He always returns to his, like, spawn area. Let's make a campfire, like, right here. Let me come back. See, it's right there now. This is a good location to hunt it from. If I can hit it, that is. And if it was Interloper, I would just reposition.
One little fire.
If it's a bear, and the bear mauls you, yeah, you take a lot of damage and whatnot, but you recover from it. With the moose, I really, really don't want to have broken ribs, so...
Oh, lucky day.
2 pieces of coal. Hey, moose, come back here. You're coming back here, right? Yeah, this is slow. We can, hang out here a bit. Yeah, we should be warm now. Is it blowing? Oh, no. Serious. As it is marginally not in cover as well. I just put the coal on there. Some people have suggested, then I kind of agree, that if you make a fire and it immediately blows out, and you put the wood on it and it blows out, you should be able to just take the wood back out again. It's not like it's burned. You should be able to salvage wood you put on. I kind of agree, like at least give you half of it back or something.
Come on, fire.
Not a big deal or anything, but yeah. Here it matters for sure. How's this moose? Okay. Oh, she's all the way over there. It's like it'll take forever before it gets here. I might actually just heat up some teas and go somewhere else because it'll take absolutely forever. Let's heat up some teas and go get this moose. This is going to take absolutely forever. It's all the way over there. Will this change to that stone formation over there on the right? I think it's kind of stuck in a loop, like what happens with Timberwolves sometimes. Because it's not really doing anything. Let's drink a reishi tea. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put that in here. Alright, Moose, we're gonna try again. Because you are stuck on the ice or something. You don't have time to faff about. Okay, blew out the torch. I would like to get the Moose as close as possible to the washout trailer, but it is what it is. The only issue with it being on the ice, where did it go? Is that the arrows take a lot of damage when you miss on the ice. Okay, now it's actually moving at least. It is kind of stuck, yeah. Alright, screw it. Let's here maybe. Missed. What am I hitting? There we go. Okay, it's running back to its original spawn point, which is great. That's what we want. I need to get my arrows. Actually, these arrows might be difficult to obtain because of thin ice. One bounced, I think. No. Yes. One has landed somewhere else, one has bounced. We'll find it later.
freezing.
Yeah, we'll sort you out, Astrid. We just gotta deal with this moose first. Susan the moose. Okay, from here...
Damn it.
That second one was a miss. Got 2 arrows in him now.
The cold is making my head feel
Ah, broken. Okay. He does not have 2 arrows in him. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where's your prince? This way. Did he run up? I think he did run up, didn't he? Is he going to be in some awkward position now? There he is, yeah.
Gotta warm up some.
That's a miss as well. Ah, okay. I'm missing a lot there, but it's because I'm taking, not risks, but I'm being a lot safer than I usually am. Just because I really don't want to get moose stomped. So normally I would wait for him to charge me, because that way I can just shoot him right on. But because I don't have a flare gun, I don't have a lot of escape routes. Here is good though. If he probably back where he started now, right? Yeah, okay. Here is good. He sees me now. I think I'm alright. Right. Hey, Moose.
This is cold.
Hey, Moosey, Moosey. Now you can see me. I should be able to kill you from here. Okay, he still hasn't seen me. That's weird. About here, I think. Come on. Oh, marginally missed. There's 3 arrows now. Running out of tease. Oh, you didn't run very far, did you? I'm gonna keep hitting him from range. Something like that. Okay, we got him. That's actually a good location because that should be in cover, I think. Got my arrows. 7 arrows there, 1 bounce. Okay, so here I can make a fire. Right here. Okay, we got it. We got the moose. Hurrah! Moose existence confirmed. Okay, so that was an interesting hunt. Normally I find a high ground and then I
Come on.
wait for the moose to see me, because then you get a very clear shot at the head of the moose. And if you hit the moose 3 times in the head, even if with archery level 1, you're guaranteed to kill the moose. But you can one-shot the moose even at archery level 1 if you're lucky. But because of the cold situation...
Perfect.
Wind didn't change, did it? I don't think so.
Do I? If I don't warm up soon.
I don't think so. Why can't I click? But because of the cold situation, and I really, really did not want to get stomped, I figured it was better to actually just hit it from a distance. And it worked. Just some misses here and there. Let's warm up a little bit first. There we go. Right. So, can I do this while warm? Yeah, I can. Marginally, but I can. Let's grab 2 kilos of this. Because what I want to do is I want to cook quite a bit of meat before I quarter it and take it somewhere else. Probably, that's what I'll do. Okay, now we have moose meat for a while, that's good. Let's grab the feathers too. An hour, okay. Let's do an hour then. Am I cold? No. An hour. Yes. I'll take 6 kilos. And then we might quarter the rest. Let's see. Okay. Moose meat. Alright, let's place our skillet and, oops, cooking pot. We can cook this a bit faster. 52 minutes. In which case, start quartering this. Cancel about. Yeah.
The sun is setting. Gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah. Put the next ones on. Okay, how much longer? 45 minutes. Perfect. Let's go. There we are. You got it. Moose quarters over here. A lot of moose quarters. 3 minutes, okay. I might want to go and put this to cure while I cook what I can. Oh, let's see here. Now I can cook these two. And let's just very quickly here drop the sled. Take this stuff. Put that in the sled. Sort by weight. The water in there too. And that. And hatchet. Lantern. Guts. Hedro. Axo. All this stuff. Okay. Let's go. Let's get this in the trailer. Because I'll be cooking for as long as I can. We might as well start the curing process. The hide takes a while to cure. It takes about 10 days. But at least now we start that process. And afterwards we can take it back to camp office. And then while it's curing we can do some other stuff. Like gather wood. Yeah. Gather wood. Hunt bears, just basically get things going. Start preparing for crafting if we need that sort of thing. Alright. Take everything out. What's up? Go in here. And here we can harvest some of these bags as well. Alright. So put the moose hide down here. Guts next to it. And is that it? And the moose hide bags. Yeah, put those over here. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to the campfire. Follow the tracks. In case there's ever any doubt. I think I can probably get there before I get cold. I love that the sled leaves tracks in the snow. Okay, I'm just gonna get marginally cold, but it's fine. We're gonna keep cooking here for as long as we can. And when the fire dies out, we'll go back to the trailer. 22 minutes, okay. Let's quarter this stuff. I guess we're doing it differently. We're doing 2 kilos. Then we cook this, we can harvest the next bag. There isn't as much need to cook all of this meat, really, and set up a storage. So let me explain. How long? 45. So normally, on interlope and other difficulties, you might want to set up like a big food store in your base, in every region really, but especially in your main base, so that you have food stored outside. So if I kill a bear near the camp office, for example, I then want to bring all that food back to my main base and just let it stay there. And once you get cooking level 5, even if that meat gets ruined, it doesn't really matter, because you can eat it anyway. And if you store raw meat, and if that gets ruined and you cook it, it goes up to 51% condition. So you can keep meat forever in your base, even if it gets ruined. So that's great, but that's actually not that important here. Because when you get the affliction called sour stomach, then you can get food poisoning regardless of your cooking level. Which means that any item that would give food poisoning will have a chance of giving you food poisoning even if you're cooking level 5, and the risk is actually increased as well. So that means that if I now create a storage of load of food, it's blowing out. Where's the wind coming from? I'm not 100% sure where it's coming from. Then what happens is that when I get this affliction, the meat is basically useless because it's going to be ruined. And when it's ruined, if I eat it, even as cooking level 5, I'm going to get food poisoning, aren't I? So any meat that I haven't eaten before the sour affliction kicks in, or at the very least before the last affliction kicks in, is eaten with a high risk. I hope I explained that correctly. Explained that clearly. But yeah, basically because of misery mode, when you get the sour stomach affliction, you have a risk of food poisoning regardless of a cooking skill, which means that if you eat an item like ruined meat, for example, cooked ruined meat, you are gonna get food poisoning. So there's no point storing food for later use, at least not long term, because that will just give you food poisoning. And when you have the last affliction where health regeneration is turned off, well, then you're gonna take damage, basically. So that's why that's bad. It seems like we should be able to harvest all this, but I don't know if we'll realistically be able to cook it. I also don't really like I have to resort to coal now. Sucks a little bit. I wonder if I should eat a rosy pie and hope I don't get food poisoning. Is there any sticks here? Not really. I think we might have to call that cooking session here. And go sleep. Think so, yeah. Let's deploy our sled. Let me just quickly, yeah, and put all this stuff in there. I'm gonna eat a rosy pie, I think, just to not take damage from that. If I get food poisoning, which I did, I'm gonna use these antibiotics right away.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna go and sleep. Don't think we'll take too much damage, so 89, let's see how much damage we take from that. Do a little experiment.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All of this in here. cooked, cooked. Pick this up. And let's put this in here. Let's go. Actually, I might have wedged this between two trees. Yeah. That's alright. Alright, thank you, Moosey. I may have forgotten some feathers and other stuff, but I think we're done. We cooked maybe half of it. We could cook more of it, but I need to get more sticks. I'm not going to use coal for that. I'm happy to just bring the food with me on this sled. We'll leave most of the food outside. We don't really need to take it inside. I will harvest the bag though. We'll do that a bit later. It's almost morning actually, so we probably will spend like a day here. Just doing this stuff. Alright. Put everything out. Let's just drop the food here. Let's try and be quick about it. And also the cooked food. Have like 1 or 2. In we go.
Sure getting cold.
Just margin. Yeah, it got cold for a split second.
Oh, so cold.
Okay, we're going to sleep before we do anything else. That should be here. Come on. Let's have a drink. And we'll sleep for 7 hours. And 3. How's our health? 84. So we lost 5% health. So you see, when you take the medicine for food poisoning, it stops the rapid degeneration of health. Because you lose health pretty fast with food poisoning. Until you reach 15%, then it stabilizes. To like 1% per hour or something. So if you do get food poisoning in this mode, what you want to do is you want to sleep right away. So these pies are probably not going to be used anymore, I don't think. Okay, I think we're going to spend another day here, because also you don't heal when you have food poisoning. So I think I'm going to just harvest this stuff. And then the next day we're gonna drag all of this out of here. There we go. I could go and grab some sticks and that sort of thing. I could break down for some wood if I want to. Not really in a hurry as such. Blizzard? Yeah, it's a blizzard. Need to cook meat. And 1 stick. I don't think there's anything here. No. And we'll see if we can find the other moose on the way back, which will be funny, but we don't need it. I think I'm gonna break down some stuff here for some wood, since I don't have sticks. I have the time, so you can break down these shelves, for example. Doesn't matter if I get tired, because I'm gonna sleep anyway. Let's do one more, if there is anything. Well, this I think we'll just, yeah, maybe we'll do it. I very rarely break these things down, but let's do it. Ah, got too dark. That's funny. Oh well, we passed some time. Let's go outside. The health now. 83, right? Yeah. Regular. Let's grab a piece of meat or 2. 1, 2. Back inside. Good thing we made so much water, right? Because otherwise it'll be a bit difficult. That is there. Alright, we're gonna pass a little bit of time. So I can sleep 7 hours, just about here, I guess. Eat some moose meat. Sleep 7 hours. There we go. Okay, and it's almost morning. We are now at 2%, but we need to wait a bit more. So I think just pass a little bit of time. Alright, good enough. Let's eat another moose meat. Drink some water and sleep 2 hours maybe. Actually, we're going to sleep 1 hour. We're going to go out, sort our sled out, more or less. Where we're going to put in the sled. Actually, that doesn't make any sense, actually, when I think of it. Because the sled will wear out. Let's take all this stuff. We're going to go now. For as far as we can, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna drop our sled. We're gonna put in some of this wood because we're going to be using it as well. And let me just grab heavy stuff. Moose hide goes in there. Did I miss a gut? I think I did. That's right. We can put the hacksaw in here. Saplings can go in there. Oh, I see. I'm getting cold really fast. All this stuff as well. All of this stuff in there. This stuff too. We don't really need to bring all this stuff, but we might as well. There's food. I'm tempted to actually go inside and sleeping for an hour. Yeah. So what's the condition at? 90%. I don't think it's going to break in an hour, so maybe just do it. Do it. Sleep 1 hour. Okay. It's something at least. We're going to have to make a fire on the way for sure. It's still 90. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to wait until I'm fully warm before I go. We're gonna pass time here. Keep 1 hour. Then we can go. Let's go. We definitely have to make a fire though, because we are going to get cold. That's why I brought that wood, so we can barely make a dent before we get cold. I'm not even sure 100% if we can cross the river with the sled. I have to see. Okay. We'll make a fire over here with this cover. We'll get a little bit cold, but it's okay. We can cook some meat, maybe.
Did I say
we can do it right here. Make a fire right here. Minimize our damage as much as we can. Few percentages is fine. Now we have to take the whole journey back. When we don't need to bring all this food, we really don't. But I'm going to bring it anyway, just because it gives me so much leeway in the camp office. That I'm going to take it.
Perfect.
We have coal back in the main cave. I think you can cross over here with the sled. I hope so. Okay, let's warm up some teas. Guess we could take a piece of meat out. Good. let's grab another one that's small. Oops. Oh, that's fine. We want to move it closer anyway. One of those small ones, this one. Alright, let's also do our furnace. Did the wind change? No, it just stopped. And somehow I got affected by that. What's that about? Weird. Okay, can I craft some fire hardened arrows? I need sticks. Of course I need sticks. Stick over there. I would love to have some fire hardened arrows. There's a Timberwolf over there. It would be great if I could aggro this Timberwolf so I could get rid of it right now. I'm gonna try and do that. Let's cook another meat while we wait. Do the small pieces. Let's see if I can aggro this wolf. Hey Wolfie. Hi. There's 3 of them here. Nice.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Come here. There we are. They see me. Great. So now I can break them around like right now, rather than faffing about after. Come here, wolfies. What are you guys doing? You seem disorganized. Where'd you go? There you are. Let's, okay. This is weird. Did I mention the Timberwolves are a bit buggy? Supposedly getting attacked by Timberwolves right now. You know what I mean? But there's nothing to it, like they're just faffing about. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Let's grab some smelly bits. Wait. Do all the small ones. For the few big ones too. There we are. Now I stink. Come on, Timbies. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here. That's it. Come here. Where you? Come here. Now they're coming. Okay, that's good. Get rid of some more of these really bad torches. Now where'd you go? One is there. One is over here. Hold on, bear with. I cooked the small one. Where's the small one's gone? That one. Could be another one. There you go. Hey! Thank you for having a break, but ooh, that was a bit too close, but... Shit. You guys are such scaredy cats. Where are you all? Yeah. How are you? Yeah. There we are, good. Let's put another reclaimed wood on there. I would like to Be fully warm, to be honest. I think I'm gonna cook another one. We can put the rest of this meat in here. Let's grab a reclaimed wood from here. Last time. Yeah. Now we're fully warm. Put that in here. Grab these. And let's have a drink too. Not a very big drink though. Okay, let's pick up all of these teas. Let's go. We like to make another fire anyway. Onwards we go. I'm hoping I can cross the ice with the Trevor, but I'm not 100% sure if I can. I have to see. There is an area that is smaller, so maybe here. I think maybe here you can. We're really not going far. Okay. Why? Why can't I carry? Really? Kinda messing me out there. Go here then. Why can't I go into this area? Makes no sense. Drink a tea. How about here? Can I carry it here? Hope so. No, I'm gonna have to take stuff out. The only way. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Fine.
Too much to carry.
Yeah. Is this like... Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to do something like... drop heavy stuff. Okay, drop all this. Drop the sled. Hey. So they forced me to do this, huh? Can I run with this? Oh, still too heavy. Okay, well, drop some meat then.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, it is getting very heavy. Okay, I'm gonna drink a birch tea. It's not that cold, fortunately. It's minus 24. It's not the worst. Okay. In there. Stuff in there. Alright, let's go. Still warm. Let's drink a Reshi tea. Let's go. Now remember, there can be another moose up right now. Do we need to kill it if we see it? No, we don't need it. We'll only kill it if we have to. Weather's good. I'm hoping that the Timberwolves that I might encounter are still fleeing. We have to drag the stuff through the cave also is the only thing, but that's okay, we'll sort that out. As long as I can get to the camp office and have okay health, I can then spend some time crafting there. I'll probably drop these rosehip pies actually, we don't really need them anymore because they're ruined. Don't see myself realistically eating them. Oh well. Can I go this way? I kind of took a wrong turn. It's mostly because of the moose. Doesn't look like the moose is up, at least not this one. Oh. I think I may be able to get all the way to the cave without getting cold. Which would be good. That was a success. It worked out, like I said, you always get a moose here. Now, I was a bit surprised that there wasn't a moose up already when I got here. But yeah, just one day and we got it. We have a ton of meat, which is great, because now we have food for a long time. But, like I said, once you get sour stomach affliction, this food becomes kind of obsolete. Because if I can get food poisoning from it, then it's likely to give me food poisoning, basically. So it's too high of a risk. And I want these cattails? I think I do. It's not that cold, so... So once I have sour stomach, which gives me increased risk of food poisoning and ignores your cooking level, I will probably then start mostly eating freshly hunted food or fishing. However, I will try and save things like cattails and other things that don't expire until I get the last affliction. Because that's just more efficient, really. I think we will get there without getting cold, or marginally not get there. This is really good. Please no moose here now. I need some sticks. Let's grab a few sticks.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, I think the moose is here. They're a grunt. Maybe not. Yeah, good. There can be a moose right here. Okay, I'm gonna get cold, but I'm not gonna make a fire. We're right by the cave. I mean, I'll take a percentage. I'd rather make a fire on the other side. But you can see, like, I recover health very, very slowly now. Imagine what it's gonna be like when we have no health regeneration at all. Then getting cold is just like, it's chipping away at your health. So you need to have fire starting, you need to have coal, like lots of coal. And with this affliction also, the frigid bones or whatever it's called, you need a lot more coal as well. Okay, come on. Please don't be too steep. Alright, it was fine. Alright, see if we can we go through the cave? Oh, fine. Take, this one.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Just drop on the floor. There's gonna be a little bit of a carry issue, but it's fine. Drop it over here. Go back, grab the rest.
I've never felt so cold.
Yeah. Let's just drop this on the floor. We'll sort it out after. Because now we're gonna have to start. We have to transfer all this stuff to the other side. Is the problem now? Okay, let's just write this down. Get stuff to camp office. Cure moose hide. Get supplies for camp office. Yeah, maybe go by trappers, we'll see. Okay, so fellow survivors, I'm going to leave you here. And now the next step is to get all this stuff back to camp office. Strictly speaking, I don't really need to bring all of this back because a lot of this food is going to become obsolete. So I probably don't actually need to bring all of it back, but I'm going to take it anyway because I might want to do some crafting and things. And if I don't have the affliction that gives you increased food poisoning, then it's handy to have all this food. So I'm going to take it, even if I don't necessarily I'm going to use it. We need to organize the inventory, maybe to 2 trips through this cave, which is a bit of a bore, but it is what it is. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, that's the next part. We're going to then have the moose hide curing. We're going to do some crafting, and then we'll start getting supplies, preparing for the long run. That's what we're going to do. Hunt some bears, hunt some deer, prepare for fishing, and that sort of thing. So that's kind of like the next step, really. But yeah, we got the moose. We got it. It was a bit of a trip, but we got it. So now let's head home and let's set up for the long run, the long haul. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, survivors. Bye-bye.